Hello Martin, how are you doing?
I'm very good, thank you. Enjoying it here.
Listen, it's a great pleasure to have you guys with us. I know you're one of the big sponsors at this year's event. It's another fantastic SAPHILA. You guys were here last year, and EY is certainly one of those organizations that really dominates when it comes to helping organizations unlock their value. And it's extraordinary how fast technology's moved. What are your takeouts so far from the conference this year?
Look, I think for me, the focus will be on making sure that technology delivers towards the business outcome. We're not here to implement technology for the sake of the technology. Ultimately, it must serve a particular purpose. And that's why we believe we must be business-led, and technology will be the enabler for what we're doing. So that's what the message that we want to try to get through here, and show that projects that are led by strong business requirements, they are the ones that are successful.
And you're so right, we often hear of the case of, businesses just taking the wrong approach, almost like a shotgun approach, and that doesn't unlock the value. You've got to be specific, you need to be focused on what you want to do and what are the key elements that you want to get out of the business, right?
100%, exactly. And added to that is, even if you give them the greatest tool, technology ultimately is a tool, right? There's this wonderful saying, a fool with a tool is still a fool, right?
I love it.
So we need to make sure that people that we expect to use new technology are prepared for that. Because we make it ourselves quite easy because we're technologists and we just give it to them and then we believe it's going to work, and that unfortunately it's not the case. We also work with very diverse groups in those organizations. They're young, they're old, they come from different cultural backgrounds. Can't expect that everyone just takes up your new technology. So the people preparation is key.
Oh yeah, the people are the key to the entire digital transformation process, and we often see that if you don't have the buy-in of the people, it goes horribly wrong. But we've seen such an amazing digital transformation since COVID. It kind of forced us and jolted us to change the way we did things. And when you look at us today, it's almost like we're in another revolution of digital transformation, driven by AI, which has been around for a while, of course, but it's a kind of a new wave of AI that people are saying, hang on a second, there is something there that will unlock value in our businesses.
100%, and again, it's now about bringing solutions to the table that are really useful, right? The idea of AI, just in the head of a few people with propellers on their heads, it's not going to help anyone. So we really got to understand, so where does it really create additional value? Where do we improve the process, for example? And what does it do to the bottom line? It goes back to what I said earlier, just for the sake of implementing it, not going to help anyone. Understanding what the business wants to achieve with it, and then you will see this being used more and more and more. But it will take time, right? The promise is there, and I think this is the community that can make it happen.
Martin, I like your stand. If we can come this way, this is the EY stand. What can people expect to see at EY stand at SAPHILA 2023?
Well, look, this is all about the people, right? So basically, you meet our best people. That can actually talk about the transformational journeys, can talk about the new technologies, the AIs, digital supply chain, finance transformation. So please come and see us, have a conversation. We also have a talk track at 2 o'clock, 2 of our people around digital supply chain. And it's, again, I say this is about meeting the people here today.
Martin, great chatting to you. Thank you for your time. Thank you very much.